turnovers for that pace. I thought it was pretty impressive. What do you think? That's just conscious effort? What's that?
I think the execution was better. I think that if you shoot a lot of threes, it's easier not to turn the ball over. It's the truth is that we shot a lot of threes early in the clock. Fortunately, they were good ones. Unfortunately, we made a decent amount, but I think that helped us kind of get our turnover numbers down. That's been a big point of emphasis all season long. We haven't been very good. At times, we've been dead last in turnovers, so it's good to see those numbers start to come down.
Do you like, you guys like the transition three?
Right. We like any good three from a good shooter that's open.
Got it.
And if it's pretty early in the clock and we have good shooters to shoot them, we'll take them. I think we'll be more aggressive on that end of taking more. And then kind of, if we find it, we need to kind of run more offense and find something else, then we will.
Tell us about the play of Alex Pythres and Terrence Jones, two standout players from their day. I believe Pythres is Kentucky, Jones.
Pythres is out tonight.
Pythres is not playing it. Well, then tell us about Terrence Jones then.
Pythres was here for us with a little bit, so he was in summer league at one point even. I know him well. He's a friend, and it's too bad he's not playing but he's a hell of a player, so we will take that. But both of them are just big, real physical, strong players. Terrence Jones, a lefty, likes to get him with the shot fake, driving it after that, and it's a big game for kind of being physical, guarding them, not letting anything easy, not falling for their shot fakes, and really make them earn each basket.
And you went 24 of 48 from three on Saturday night. Tell us about what you feel like you need to do to keep this trend going. Again, 4 out of 6.
I think we definitely shot it really well. I think we got a lot of good looks. We played fast and got good looks in transition. I don't know if those numbers will really, I think it'd probably be foolish to think that we're going to shoot 50% on 50 attempts every night. But we play better defense that gets us in transition, that gets us better opportunities. And then we do have good shooters who've been working on their shooting, and we're seeing some results from that.
What's Bryson's minutes limitations going to be like tonight, or what do you expect from
Bryson won't play.
Oh, he's not going to play tonight.
Bryson's still out. We've added him back to the roster, but he won't be in the game tonight.
The BayHawks are known for shooting threes. Do you have anything in store trying to slow them down?
Yeah, we got to get back, and that's the most important thing, and it sounds like a simple thing, but transition defense will be the most important thing we do. That we've proven that we're pretty good in the half court. That if we get people in the half court, we have good rim protection. I think we've been buying into our schemes in a good way, but that only does you so good if they just run right past you and shoot layup. So a huge emphasis, time of shot, guys getting back, guys communicating, putting out fires as they come down, and then kind of getting them stopped in the half court.
What do you like about Justin that you've seen in the couple games he's played? He runs the floor well.
Yeah, I think Justin's skills for his size, like to be that tall and skilled in the way he is, that he's good with the ball, he's kind of can score in multiple ways, he can shoot it, he can drive it. I think he needs to, like any 5 in the NBA, you gotta be a great rim protector, you gotta be a great roller. Anything you do outside of that is extra that helps your value. So for him, if we really want to lock in on those two being strengths. So he's a big time roller, he's a big time shot blocker, and then he shows people, well, hey, he can step out and shoot a 3 and has some perimeter skills. That's the kind of complete package I think teams will be looking for.
You definitely, again, had a really good win this past Saturday night. You also had 134 points, which were a season high, and 32 assists, which matched the season best. Tell us what this team is doing now that they haven't done before.
I think we've had an unselfish group, and we've preached passing the entire year. We've preached sharing the ball, and I think these guys are kind of enjoying each other's success. Like we're having guys start to play well, guys start to shoot it well, find a little bit of a rhythm, and I think that there's really not a selfish guy in the group, and that kind of creates a good mentality that I get it one time, but if it's not the right shot, we can find it for somebody else. And that just over and over again, everyone sort of eats when you play that way, and I think that's the way we want to play.
One more. Good? We good?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
For pregame with Connor Johnson. Again, the Bluecoats are back in action here tonight as they take on the Erie BayHawks, trying to make it 5 wins in 7 games. From all of us again here at the Bluecoats facility, I'm Jake Schwartz for another edition of Voice of Reason.